Hey everybody, it's me, Edward Jones, back with a new video. This is another open carry report for August 16th, 2024. Just me talking about my experience with open carry in South Carolina. So far, since we've become constitutional carry back in, I think, around the early March 7th, um, really haven't heard any hoopla. I mentioned in the previous video I did, there was a study done so that violent, and it was done in I think in the Spartanburg area, that violent crime been dropping. I haven't seen any new reports about any spikes in violent crime, any gun related crime here in South Carolina. But I've seen a few articles about people may have walked to a school with. There was a recent story of a parent walking to a school with a gun in her purse, and I think personally I think something like that, the charges should be dropped because they're. I would say the laws that were made to keep firearms out of school were made at a time where they were made at a time when it was still somewhat taboo of seeing a firearm in public, like if you weren't a cop. I think as it's becoming more and more as it's become more and more popular for people to be carrying firearms, whether it be open or concealed, people may inadvertently carry them in places where legally is not you're not allowed to. But I don't think there's any. But if there's no ill intention found with that person, I think the charges should be dropped, or at least I think it'd be good for the person to take it to trial and let it be put before a public trial. More and more people are coming around to the the understanding that it's better to be armed in today's, really better to be armed no matter what's going on. But in today's world, it's more advantageous to be armed than to be defenseless. So I'll see if I can stay up to date with that case. And I think it actually happened it happened in Lexington County. The woman was she wanted to enroll her son in the school, and I think they she went through a metal detector and they found the pistol in her purse. So if anything new comes up, I'll see if I can I may post another video about it. But as for myself, I've still gotten comments from compliments from time to time. Someone they say they like the pistol. I think it's real nice. They think it's cool that I'm carrying, and for me it's very encouraging. I like to hear that kind of stuff. It shows that there are people who people are becoming more and more open to the idea of seeing firearms in public. It's becoming less and less of a taboo. I think it could be even more accelerated if more and more people started doing it. Like I said, I carry openly just about everywhere I can, um, and I really haven't encountered any pushback. No one's really come to me with any arguments. Um, I'd say that things have been looking good. I recently got a compliment at the Weldon Supply store that I hang out at. I think it was one of the guys who was dropping some stuff off. He saw the gun. He said it was looked pretty cool. I said thanks. Oftentimes I'll ask if someone if someone is if they notice what I'm carrying. They ask if they carry. In fact, I just remember I was at a Food Lion. Um, I was at a Food Lion here in Columbia, and I was in a frozen food section, and there was a guy. He had asked if yes, what model pistol was. I said I was carrying the dagger that day, and he said it looked pretty nice. I asked him, does he carry? He said he carried a CZ, carried a Springfield. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I think he also carried a Ruger. Um, so I think it's cool to have those conversations with people who, whether they carry concealed or even carry openly, just to and we both feel each other. We know where the other person's coming from because we're both armed. So I think it's pretty cool to have those conversations in public. I did see something cool. I was on Reddit, and there was a guy on the Browning High Power subreddit. He was showing off. He has a Gersan compact high power, and he was talking about when he get new base plates in for his pistol. He was carrying it in a level 2 retention holster, which I really haven't seen. I really haven't seen before, not for the high power. So I asked him, I said, cool holster. And he said, he mentioned where he got it from. He said he got it from the Sportsman's Guide. It's a Belgian surplus holster. I looked it up online and I found that they still have them in stock. I'll include a link in the description box in case you do have a high power that you may be interested in carrying openly. It's a pretty cool holster. It's the kind that I guess the kind that the cops use, obviously because it's a surplus holster. But it has it has kind of like a drop, not a drop leg, but kind of a more drop down position. It's like if you think of it like a clock, it comes down more towards like your upper thigh, rather than it being high up on your waist like a lot of holsters are. And it was like under $35, so I may consider purchasing one myself. I've been trying to collect holsters, especially ones that are any positive retention holsters that I can get for any handguns that I have. Probably one I might have the hardest time getting is for my Polymer 80 Solution Finder pistol. That's one I made years back. It's in 45 ACP. The gun's chunky, so I think it might be kind of tough to find a retention holster for that. But I think it'd be cool if I can get one for the Browning high power. And that's about it. Nothing really else has been going on. Please share your thoughts. Have you been open carrying? Have you got any comments from people? Has it been positive? Has it been negative? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. Check out my older videos as well as stay tuned for new videos to come. If you want to help out with the channel, go to my YouTube homepage. Look for the PayPal link and the Cash App link. All donation amounts are appreciated. Any gripes, complaints, send me a PM. I'll see what I can do to address them. Well, that's my video. Just another open carry report for August 16th, 2024. I'm Edward Jones. You guys take care, be safe, stay strapped, and God bless.